Today we will see the revolve feature in SolidEdge. So for that I have to make a sketch. So go to sketch, select this particular front plane, and right now I am going to make this kind of sketch. Say the value of this is 50. This way, and this. So that is done. Now clicking on this close sketch to exit from this sketcher, finishing it and cancel it out. After that you go for revolve, you go for select from sketch, and here you go for chain selection because I need to revolve this entire profile, not any single entity. So I will go for chain. First of all I will select this, the profile, and then the center line. Clicking on here, first of all clicking on OK, and then the center line. So you will see the revolve is getting created. Now I need to give angle, so whether it may be 360 degree. If I put 360 degree, you will get a complete cylindrical object. If you put here say 270 degree, you see one quadrant in many directions has been left. Now if you go for non-symmetric, so you may go for non-symmetric. Okay, in this case you may put your angle whatever it may be, and if you go for symmetric extent, so you have to select the side of revolution, which I am not doing right now. Now sorry, I didn't want it. Revolve, select from sketch, selecting this. Okay, okay. Now if you go for revolve, select from sketch and select this particular sketch, hit this accept button, and after that you need to specify the axis of revolution. So last time what I specified this, so you will get this kind of object if I give a value of 360 degree, as you can see. Done, finish, cancel out of this. So you see you got a revolve bodies. Now let me using Ctrl Z. Now this time I will select this, hit this OK button, and right now I will select this particular line for the axis of revolution. You see your object will look like this. So what happened, what I mean to say is that you keep on selecting this. So what will happen now, if you put 360 value and if you click on this finish option, so what will happen, you will get this kind of object. Right now let me draw one more sketch. Similarly, if you select this revolving axis and this also, you will get another type of object. Let me show you that. So selecting this, and if I select this revolving axis, you see, if I put a value of 270 degree, okay, and click on this finish button, so you will get this kind of object. Okay, if you want to edit the definition, you go for this, you select this feature and go for edit definition. So you go for edit definition, then what you do, you click on this particular option, so this will open, and if you want it to 180 degree, you may put, see, I have given the value of 180 degree. So that's it, you can also edit it. Right now let me make another kind of object. New, okay, this thing isometric, okay, moving it to order and switching on this particular base planes, going for sketch, front plane. Now what I'm going to do, in this case I am trying to make similar kind of object, but you just see that I have made a line, no issue, and after that I am making one more line, and this line I will make it to center line, as you can see. Okay, closing the sketch button, finish. Right now if I go for revolve and select this particular object and hit this OK button, and on the axis of revolution if I select this, so you see in between a space has been created. As you can see, in between a space has been created. So let me make 360 degree, so you see that in between that a space has been created. So if you have any other revolving axis, you also can provide with the help of this particular center line. Okay, Acha. Now the next option is revolve cut. The revolve cut option is used to remove material using the revolve feature. For that case I need to have a profile and also a center line to make that. So for that case, right now what I am going to do, I am going to select this plane for making a sketch, okay, and here I am making a circle, okay, closing out this sketch, finishing it, cancel out of that. Right now go for revolve cut, you go for selecting from sketch, you select this particular sketch, which is done. Now the revolving axis, I am selecting this particular axis, okay. If it is not giving you to select, so one thing you do, you go for edit definition of this particular sketch, and one more time you have to draw this revolving axis and take this line as center line, okay. Then you go for revolve cut, take select from sketch, selecting this particular sketch, okay, and here you select this particular center axis. Now you see the preview of material removal is already showing you. So in this case If you go for 360-degree cut, you just click on that and hit this finish button and cancel out of that feature. So this is done. Acha, one more time I am just editing it. Want to give the angle. If you want to put your angle, so you click on this and you may put it say 150 degree. So I have kept it to 150 degree. You see, up to 150 degree only your revolve has been done, revolve cut has been done. So this is the way how to use revolve and revolve cut. So let us make a drawing. So let's make this drawing using this revolve feature, which is a drawing of flywheel. Right now what we will do, we will make this drawing in with using the revolve feature. So let's go for that. New, taking this isometric, this part, okay, moving it to order, switching on the base plane. As you can see, this is a top view of the component, this is a front view, means front sectional view of the component. So I will draw this sketch in front view itself. So sketch, you select this particular front plane. First of all, what I am going to do, I am going to draw the center line. This is my center line. Selecting this, and from here you choose the center. Okay, then draw one more line somewhere here. Acha, one thing, the thickness of this drawing is 102. Okay, the thickness is this drawing is 102. So let me make a line over here. Let me give this value as 102. No issue. Okay, now with the help of smart dimension, from here till here, which will be 102 divided by 2. Okay, 51. This dimension is 102 as usual. Now go for the smart dimension, and from here till here this value will be 824 divided by 2, which is something this. Then what you do, you make this hole also. As you can see, that hole is given as diameter 55. So again I will draw one more line here. Go for dimension here. From this till this dimension will be 55 divided by 2, and with the help of this you go for equal, selecting this and this. Okay, now with the help of the smart dimension here, one more time, from here till here will be 51. Now you draw a line, and here you draw one more line to wind up this particular sketch. Now if I go for finish, and let me cancel out of this, if you go for solid, here is the option of revolve. So in this case, select the chain option, click on OK, and you go for axis of revolution is this, and make an angle value of 360. So this is done. Now this cut. So in this case, you go again front plane, select this particular sketch, you first of all draw a rectangle using 2 points, somehow like this, and then you draw a center line again, this. Now as it is shown, from with the help of dimension, from here till here it is shown 734 diameter divided by 2. This dimension will be something like this. Acha. Now as you can see, one more dimension is given from here till here, which is 117 divided by 2. Okay. Now the thing is that go for smart dimension. From here till here, this dimension will be 16. Okay, and this one you make say 60, because this will help you to make the revolve cut. You close out this sketch and finish it and cancel out of that. You go for hide this particular sketch because that is not required anymore. Now go for revolve cut. With the help of this revolve cut, you select this particular sketch. Okay, now from here you select this and put an angle value of 360 degree. Done, finish it. Now you see this is on the other side also, so better you hide this sketch, select this cutout, go for mirror. This is the mirror feature, as you can see, and select this top plane. Select this cutout. Okay, and now select this particular top plane, this one. This top plane, finish, and you see your mirror is done. Okay, now you see there are few more fillets which are there, which is of radius 14. So on that you see the round option, make a radius value of 14 here, and hold down the control key, select here. So this is done, finish. So this thing is done. Now the next option is you have to make these particular holes. For that case, what I will do, just I will select this particular face to make the sketch, and the dimension of that hole is diameter 108, and which is of 430, which is on 432 PCD. So even what I will do, I will make it in the sketch. After that I will go for solid cutout, and then I will use the circular pattern to show you how the pattern can be created. Even also this can be done with the help of hole feature. Hole feature we will discuss later on. So by the meantime, what I'm going to do, I am going to go for selecting this particular top plane to sketch. What you do, you draw a circle over here, somewhere here. Okay, now go for smart dimension. The diameter of that is 108 as it is given, as you can see directly. Now with the help of smart dimension, from here till this here is 432 divided by 2. Okay, and the smart dimension means the vertical dimension from here to here will be 0. So close this sketch. This is done. Go for finish, cancel out of that, and go for cut out. Go for cut, select this particular sketch, hit this OK button. Now this cut is symmetric. Okay, and the distance you put it as 100. So this is done. Now what I'm going to do, I will just go for pattern of this particular sketch. For that case, what you do, you go for pattern. Here there is option of pattern or circular pattern and rectangular pattern. I have to go for that circular pattern. Okay, so what will happen, it will ask for a sketch. So in this case, you go for circular pattern, take this origin and take this center point, okay, which will be 432, that is 216 as it is usual. Click on this, and you need to specify the count. That count that count was been specified, but this pattern is wrong, I'm telling you. Let me freeze out of this. I have to delete this particular pattern. Don't worry, I have to delete this particular pattern because I cannot even select that part. Okay, just a minute, for better doing I am doing this. Okay, go for pattern. Here, first of all, you select this particular feature of cutout from the tree, as you have seen, hitting this OK button. Coincident plane. So I need to make the PCD, which is of this thing. $432. Count will be 4. You draw the peace circle. $432. That's okay. And Okay, see, I was pattern. First of all, you select the feature, that's cutout feature from this tree, hit this OK button and select this particular face. Make the count as 4. After that, you click on the center point of the pattern and define its PCD. So this is my PCD. It is shown as radius value, that is, as you can see, that is 216, which is of half of 432, as you can see. And click on this close sketch option and you see your pattern is done. Now the next thing which you have to do is this particular keyway cut. As you can see, this keyway cut is also there, which is 13, and from here to here this is 61. So for that case, what you do, you go for extrude cut, select this particular coincident plane, select this particular plane. Okay, now you may project this particular sketch, and if not required, you may project this particular sketch. Okay, and after that you just draw a line. As you see in that, the length is given as 13, so this is 13, a vertical line of 13. If it is there, you go for horizontal or vertical, you select this, and that is 90 degree, so that's why it is shown you a message of 90 conflicting. Now what you do, you go for smart dimension. From here till here the value is given as diameter 61. So this dimension will not be from this end till here. Acha, this thing is not snapping, so I have to give 61 divided by 2, or I have to calculate the dimension. See, the diameter is 55 as it is given, and 61, so 55 minus 61 is 6, so this dimension will be 30.5. Let me use the calculator. 61 minus 55 is 6. Okay, 55 divided by 2 plus this 6, which will be 33.5. So double click on that. The value is 33.5. Okay, now again one more time smart dimension, this is 13, good, and from this here till here, which will be half of 13, so 13 divided by 2. That's it, done. Now you draw a line somewhere here, and one more time you take line somewhere here, even also you can mirror, no issue. Now you trim the unwanted part with the help of this trim option. Only this thing is required. Okay, close sketch, and you go for symmetric extend till here, go for finish. So what will happen, you will get this. Now if I show you the section view, Okay, if I go to show you the section view, you go to the PMI tab, go for section. Now you need to create a section line, so let me select this top. Okay, and I am just drawing a section line somehow here. Okay, done. I have to specify the direction. Close sketch. Now if you click on this preview, okay, if you see this preview, this is only given in your this drawing, as you can see. Acha, this fillet is not added. Sorry. One thing, that this fillet is not added. Let me add that fillet. Yeah, this fillet is not added. So for that case, go for round once more and put a value of 14. Here also the same thing. Finish, and let me cancel out of this. Now if you see the section view, so it's look like this. So this is this drawing of this flywheel. Thank you for watching. Now we will see this drawing in SOLIDEDGE. So let's get started. This will be done with the help of the revolve feature. As you can see, this is somehow like this. Many cases the tangents are required, so I will make half of the sketch and I will revolve with the help of this particular center line. So what I will do, just see, go for sketch, selecting activating this particular front plane and going for sketch. First of all, I am going to draw a line of 72, a horizontal line. This value, the length of this line will be 72, as you can see. Then I will draw one more line somehow here, which is of 7.5, half of the 15. So 15 divided by 2, 7.5. Now first case, I will draw an arc. The dimension of this particular arc is radius 6, means diameter 12. Okay, now you go for coincident here, connect these 2 points. Then you draw an arc, one more arc and one more arc. So you go for 3-point arc. First of all, like this. By that way, one more arc, and again one more arc, somehow like this. make tangent between this and this, and one more time tangent between this and this, and tangent between this and also this. Okay, so I think most of the cases tangents are already done. Now in this case the smart dimension is radius of 11. Okay, now this dimension is radius 28, and from here till here, sorry, is diameter 10 means radius 5. Then this radius is given as 28. This 28, diameter 15, radius 28 and radius 6. Now you trim the extra unwanted part, so this portion will get trimmed, this portion will get trimmed. Okay, one thing also you can do, that M10, that I will see later on. First of all, you go for this close sketch, finish it, cancel out of that. Now if you go for revolve, okay, and select this particular center line, so this value will be 360 as usual. So this is done. Now here, as you can see, this is written M10 into 14. So how to do that? Just see. You go for sketch on this particular face, that is of M14. So I will make a circle of diameter 14, as you can see. Close this sketch, finish it out, cancel out of that. Now you see, acha, sorry, I made a mistake over here. This dimension will be 10, not 14. Okay, sorry. Okay, 14. So this is done. Now what I have to do, I have to make this thread. So in the whole feature you go for thread, which is a isometric standard thread, nominal diameter, okay. Let me show you the thread option here, as it is given that is M10. So for that case what I have to do, you go for hole, go for thread, this will be ANSI metric, nominal diameter which is of external diameter, okay. Then you select this edge, okay, to cylinder extent, and you have to specify the size and even the pitch also, whatever is required. The standard pitch of which is 1.5, okay. And if you click on this finish and hit on this cancel, so what will happen, your external thread has been created. So this is the way you have to make this model. So thank you for watching.